Stop scrolling. What you're about to hear isn't just another celebrity split. This is the public unraveling of a love story we all thought was unbreakable. Remy Ma has finally broken her silence. And trust me, it's deafening. After months of swirling rumors, whispers about hotel meetings, missing rings, and Chrome 23 drama, the rap queen just dropped a bomb that obliterated what was left of hip-hop's fairy tale romance. And just when you thought things couldn't. Get messier, Claressa Shields, Olympic champ, undefeated, and totally unfiltered, went live and completely lost it. She went off, saying Remy did Papoose dirty, used him, and played a loyal man. Straight fire, word for word. All caught live on camera. Fire. All right, let's break this down. What set Claressa off like a podcast mic during a cheating scandal? What exactly did Remy say in that now-deleted post? And is Papoose the biggest victim in hip-hop, or does he have some receipts of his own? Because once we dig into these texts, DMs, voice notes, and fuzzy surveillance footage, you'll see this wasn't just a breakup. It was pure betrayal, brand destruction, and possibly the slickest finesse in modern rap history. Let's get into it. Here we are again. The internet is burning up, but this time, it's not because of a botched feature or some surprise diss track at midnight. No, this time it's about loyalty, love, lies, and one of the most shocking betrayals in hip-hop relationship history. And at the heart of it all, Remy Ma, the self-proclaimed ride or die from the Bronx, Papoose, the man who became a symbol of unshakable love and loyalty. And now, out of nowhere, Claressa Shields, Olympic gold medalist, professional knockout artist, and apparently the unofficial leader of the Defend Papoose at All Costs movement. So how did we end up here? Let's rewind. We all know the story, or at least we thought we did. Remy and Papoose, hip-hop's golden couple. While she was doing a 6-year bid, Papoose didn't just wait around. He stayed loyal, loud, and proud. He became the face of Black Love, rocking t-shirts with her face on them, posting throwbacks, and defending her honor like a lyrical knight in a velvet do-rag. They tied the knot in 2008, had their daughter in 2018, and launched Chrome 23, a battle rap league led by Remy and supported by Pat. They were more than just a couple. They were a brand, an empire. But like any empire, sometimes the fall isn't dramatic. Sometimes it's quiet and slow. That's when things started to get strange. Let's start with the signs. Papoose and Remy stopped appearing together at public events. The cute Instagram posts disappeared, the kitchen TikToks stopped, and those blurry videos of them sharing lobster in Miami vanished. Fans also noticed Remy wasn't wearing her wedding ring anymore. No more red carpet appearances together, no studio sessions side by side, and no shows at battle rap events. Then came Easy the Block Captain. Yes, him, a rising name in the battle rap world. Charismatic, confident, a little funny, and suddenly getting way too close to Remy Ma. Since they both work together in Chrome 23, that part makes sense. It's her league, and she sets up the battles. But showing up to events with him instead of Papoose, leaving places together late at night, being spotted in hotel lobbies, and even wearing matching trench coats. Come on, the internet wasn't going to let that slide. Not in 2025, especially with TikTok around. Next came the viral thread from the always messy but often reliable Twitter account, Teehee from the Bronx. She tweeted, "Why did Remy check into the Westin with Easy at 1:43 a.m. and not leave until 6:27 a.m.? I've got the blurry footage to back it up, chant, stay woke. That is not so Papooseful." The footage itself was low quality, like it was filmed on a calculator. But the vibe was unmistakable. The internet had questions, and suddenly, so did Papoose. According to an anonymous family friend who spilled tea to a Bitcoin-friendly blog, Pap was already suspicious. He found texts, caught whispers in studio hallways, but stayed silent because that's loyalty until now. Then Remy dropped a cryptic Instagram story. Black background, white text, classic celeb breakup vibes. Don't let loyalty keep you where you don't feel free. That sparked the wildfire. She didn't name Papoose, but everyone knew. The next day, boxing queen Claressa Shields went live. No filter, no script, just 30 minutes of raw emotion. She called out Remy, saying Pap held her down, built their family, and got played for a battle rapper. The clip exploded. 1.2 million views in 12 hours. Hashtags like Touch Protect Poos and Just Chrome 23 Messy trended instantly. Fans chimed in, Pap deserves better, and Remy fumbled a man who stayed celibate for 6 years. The internet was lit, then came silence. No Remy clapback, just some Instagram reposts of makeup brands and a suspicious energy drink ad. Suddenly, a leaked voice note from Papoose's camp dropped, an emotional man saying, "She been stepping out. I stayed quiet. I ain't weak, I was just watching. Now I'm done." Fans assumed it was Pap and the damage was done. The internet, once rooting for them, now demanded answers. Then came the bombshell. A leaked Chrome 23 payout spreadsheet showing Easy the block captain getting nearly double appearances. And pay. This wasn't just a love triangle anymore, it was a financial mess. Finally, Remy posted "no words" with a photo captioned, "unapologetic, unavailable, unbothered." That lit the fire again. Claressa Shields went live, louder than ever. Don't play with people who loved you when you had nothing. Papoose helped Remy rebuild her life, and now she's acting brand new because she's running a rap league? Baby, please. Then came the bombshell. A court document in New Jersey, filed under the Mackey name, not just for divorce but for a forensic audit of Chrome 23's finances. The reason? Irreconcilable differences, breach of trust, both marital and financial. What did Papoose find? What receipts is he holding? Is it about cheating or something far worse? This could be the end of Remy's empire. Papoose didn't just file for divorce, he's investigating the whole brand. What started as drama with Easy now whispers of offshore accounts, mismanaged funds, and battle rappers allegedly paid in cash stuffed in Balenciaga boxes. A leaked spreadsheet surfaced showing disbursements for every major event. The plot thickens. Since Chrome 23 launched, guess who racked up the biggest payouts? Not Hitman Holla, not Geechee Gotti. Easy the block captain. We're talking $14,000 appearance fees, first-class flights, and rumors that Remy personally covered his hotel suite. That might have been fine if Papoose hadn't allegedly confronted her about unexplained Chrome withdrawals. Her response? "Stop acting jealous. I'm running a business." Yikes. Things get uglier with a leak from a former Chrome intern who claims Remy created a second LLC under her mom's maiden name to reroute sponsorship funds. Why? Because Papoose was asking too many questions. A luxury hair brand partnered with Remy quietly pulled out right after the divorce news broke. No announcement, no press release, just vanished. Let's talk battle rap. Chrome 23 used to be the top league. Women-led, high production value, solid stage presence. But since the scandal, things have shifted. 3 regular female MCs haven't been booked since January. One anonymous battler, Lady Teacup, told an underground podcast, "Once Easy started getting top billing, some of us noticed our names disappearing from flyers. Even worse, unverified screenshots claim Remy said, 'I'm not putting anyone on who doesn't respect my vision, regardless of how they rap.' Now, we've got favoritism, ghosted bookings, and a rumored burner account liking comments about Papoose holding her back. Remy stayed silent while Papoose thrives in the sympathy spotlight, liking shady tweets and negotiating a book deal. He's got receipts, screenshots, wire transfers, and even a contract with Easy's name spelled wrong. Enter Claressa Shields again. If you thought she was done, think again. She went live, screen sharing tweets, reposting memes, and even throwing shade at Easy. How you call yourself the block captain when you can't respect a man's household? Oof. Twitter exploded with hashtags like "Wash Remy exposed," "Mom bar Chrome Cash a shout," and "Aunt Papoose deserves better." Even brands got in on the drama. One boxing merch brand posted a pic of Claressa in gloves with the caption, "We only fight for those who fight for loyalty." Subtle? Nope. Effective? Absolutely. But the real bombshell? A legal leak. A New Jersey court document posted to a shady Facebook group revealed that Papoose requested a financial audit and may even be suing for breach of fiduciary duty. He's accusing Remy of using joint business, funds for personal gain, allegedly to fund her side romance. If he can prove it, he's got grounds for a civil suit. Meanwhile, Remy's teasing diss tracks, but still hasn't done a full interview. Fans are on edge. While Remy kept quiet, Claressa Shields went viral again. Her tweet said it all. "I held my tongue, now I'm swinging." Was it about Remy? Easy? The whole situation? Doesn't matter. The public chose a side, and Papoose has become the people's champ. The loyal king, the patient husband, and the victim of betrayal. Perception is power, and Remy's brand is leaking followers, sponsors, and trust like a broken chain. But just when we thought it couldn't get worse, a bombshell dropped. A confidential federal review is reportedly underway for Chrome 23 and one of its LLCs over tax discrepancies. And guess whose name is still tied to those filings? Papoose's. Could he get pulled in? Stay tuned because this is no longer just a messy breakup. It's potential fraud, federal heat, and the downfall of an empire. When the confidential federal review-initiated document leaked, the internet exploded. The audit, reportedly triggered by Papoose's forensic request, is focused on Chrome 23's finances from 2022, right as Easy the Block captain gained prominence. Rumors suggest a second LLC, controlled by Remy, was used to reroute sponsorship funds and make off-the-books payments. Papoose, a co-founder, might be pulled into the fallout. Chrome 23's sponsors began pulling out, one energy drink quietly, erasing Remy from their site. The website went down, and event tickets were refunded. Fans now wonder if Remy's empire can survive this scandal. Papoose, now a media favorite, has stayed calm amidst the chaos. He's reportedly negotiating with podcast networks to host a series on love, betrayal, and rebuilding trust, while also working on a memoir, I Held You Down. Recently spotted outside a courthouse filming a documentary segment, his powerful line, "You can love someone without losing yourself, but once they lose you, you don't owe them silence," sent the internet into overdrive. Meanwhile, Remy dropped a fiery SoundCloud track titled Chrome Hurts 23, sparking debates on whether she was addressing Papoose's role in Chrome 23. Her verses, including lines like "Roots don't grow in concrete lies," and a direct shot at Claressa Shields' "Stay in your lane, I'm not your storyline," had fans divided. Claressa fired back, saying, "You lit the match, I just read the flames." The internet went wild, and meme pages took it from there, with one viral post showing Pap photoshopped onto a Netflix cover, "When loyalty goes wrong." Meme pages had a field day, one showing Remy in a Chrome 23 blazer with the caption "CEO" of collateral damage. Beneath the jokes, though, real questions emerged. Can Remy bounce back from this? Will sponsors ever trust her again? Or will she lean into the villain role and flip this whole mess into a reality show? Word on the street is that a streaming service is quietly shopping a series called Chrome Hearts, the fall of a power couple, allegedly offering Papoose and Claressa Shields executive producer credits. If true, this could be the ultimate revenge arc. The real twist? Papoose hasn't said a word. No interviews, no tweets, nothing. His silence has turned him into a symbol of dignity in a world of clout chasing. Meanwhile, Remy's now seen by some as a cautionary tale. One couple, 100 questions. And a waiting game for the next drop. A lawsuit, diss track, or full investigation. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Should Claressa have stayed out of it? Was Easy the Block captain the real issue, or just a convenient scapegoat? And more importantly, what's next? Hip-hop scandals never end with an apology. They end with leaked audio, NDAs, and maybe even a Zeus Network deal. Like, subscribe and turn on notifications, because if you think this saga is over, just wait until those Chrome 23 tax files leak. We'll be here for it. And there you have it, a hip-hop love story turned public spectacle. Was Remy right to break away, or did she fumble the most loyal man in rap? Did Papoose play it too calm, or is this revenge in slow motion? Let us know your thoughts, especially the petty ones.